Hey everybody. Today we're going to be doing this assignment on Google Classroom. And so it says equations with variables on both sides. And so last week, what we've done is we were able to put these equations in to our calculator, and it was giving us our solution for our x. And so on this one, it says start right here. And it says 6 minus x is equal to 5x plus 30. And so what we're going to do here is I'm going to click on math. And this is, you can go ahead and do this if you don't need me to remind you how to do it. Or some students weren't here last week, so I just wanted to reteach what we've already learned. And so what we do is we go to the very bottom. And so what I've seen some students do, they go straight up and it takes them to the bottom numeric solver, and then you press enter. And so equation 1 says 6 minus x, and then equation 2 says 5x plus 30. And then we press the button graph again, and it says it's -4. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little arrow right here, and I'm going to cover -4. And so that takes me to the next problem. And so what you're going to do today is you're going to continue to solve for x using our graphing calculator. If you have any questions, please let us know. All right. And so this is how they can test it on Star Test. So before you leave today, what I really want you to do is I want you to do this one by yourself. And then I want you to type your response here in this blue box. Okay. And then the next activity we have for you, it is called variables on both sides. And this one's actually really, really fun. It's doing the same kind of assignment that we've been doing. And so I'm just clicking it, and it looks like it's loading. Guess so. So it says click the tab 1 to start. And so if you take a look here, it says this is tab level 1. And so you'll click it. And what's neat about this, if you need to zoom in, you can press Command plus, and I think it allows you to zoom in a little bit better so you can see. On this first problem here, we can go ahead and if we wanted to do it by our calculator, we could. We could do this without, so we could do 3x. And then I'm going to clear this, and it says is equal to 6. And so I press OK. It says it's 2. So what's cool about this is if you put the wrong answer, press enter, it actually turns the box red. That means it's not correct. And so in this one, we said our answer was 2. So I press enter, and it ends up giving me part of my image. And so and it turns the box green, showing that it is correct. Okay. And so once you do level 1, go to level 2 and see what image is hidden here, and then level 3 and see what image is hidden here. Okay. And remember, grades are due Friday, so if you are behind on IXL and you finish all these 2 activities, go to IXL. Let me type it in, IXL.com. Make sure you're signed in. And make sure your name is here. Okay, once you're here, go to your recommendations. Go to your suggestions. Okay, look at your suggestions. And remember, if you don't have a grade, like for instance, this one, solving equations, there's no grade here. I don't have credit, so I've ended up putting a 0 in the grade book. If you click on the math ones here, it'll only pull up the math. So this pyramid represents only the math problems. So it looks like this one hasn't been done, but these have, and this one hasn't. So make sure you're doing them. If you have any questions, if you finish all that, go to your real-time diagnostics and do that, okay? Keep yourself busy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Great day to be a tour. It doesn't matter where you come from. Dream big dreams.